Hey yo, what it do, baby? It's your boy Dynamic, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 2 gameplay. And what I'm gonna show you is my opinion on what is the best LMG class in the game. Now, I want to say I'm sorry first of all for not putting a video in the last 3 or 4 days, guys. But I've been really sick, and if you guys don't know what the stomach flu feels like, that shit is like living hell. Last night it was just pure hell. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, continue on to the class. This is the LSAT LMG, and in my opinion, it's the one that I like the most. I mean, it's accurate. It's not that it doesn't shoot that fast, but the bullets are pretty powerful. The rounds are pretty powerful. So I don't know, but you could choose whatever LMG you want. I mean, it's all up to preference. Anyways, for the actual class, I'm using Ghost, Hardline, Toughness, and Engineer. My score streaks are UAV, Care Package, and Stealth Chopper. Now, you guys could use whatever you want, but in this case, I used the Engineer just to switch up my Care Package unless I get something good. But at this time, I got a War Machine, and oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna do so much work with this War Machine. You guys don't even know. But so then after this match, I started using the War Machine because I obviously had a lot of success with it, and I'm just going to try to capture B right here. I know where the guys are going to come from. Generally, they're going to come from 2 areas. Maybe that little door right in the middle in front of me, but not a lot of people come out through there because you're wide open, meaning you're in an open area. So most people are going to come through the right or to the left. And right here, you guys see me just picking them off one by one, and I was souped up. I was, you know, I was ready to go, man. I was flowing. I was doing so good with this War Machine that after this, I used it for probably like the next 20 matches as my actual score streak instead of using a Care Package. But it never fully gave me the game that I actually got in this game with it. I mean, it's like nobody was wearing a flak jacket or something. I don't know. It just seems like this shit was so powerful in this match. But I was never really able to gain the success with the actual score streak. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best score streak. I mean, you could use it if you want. I mean, it gets people so mad. People get so mad when they see you using that, especially when you get it often. If you're a good player, you're probably gonna get it often. And what I like to do is I usually like to save it. Sometimes you get the urge to use it quick, but if you use it, it's going to be harder for you to get the extra score streaks that you have. Like, let's say you have a Stealth Chopper above it, because it just doesn't give you enough points per every kill. It gives you like 15 or 25 or something like that, and you don't get the full 100 points. So you're just better off if you save it and use it towards the end of the game. Not exactly the end of the game, but in the last quarter of the game. If you're about to get more than one, then I would just suggest you use it before you get the second one. Anyways, the attachments that I'm using, if you guys haven't noticed by this time in the match, I'm using Quick Draw because you actually need to aim down the sights quick with an LMG. That's crucial, and it's one of the things that makes it weak. So if you put Quick Draw on it, you won't have that much of a disadvantage. I also got Target Finder on it, so I could spot enemies quickly and from long range too, so nobody will get out of my sight, and I'm just that much more effective in actually getting kills. And the last thing that I got is stock, so I could be swerving like MJ Magic Johnson. I'm swerving with the LMG, but it just, when you aim on the sight, it just makes you faster, and I like to strafe from side to side while I'm shooting somebody, and it just works so good. I find the perfect combination. So in reality, I got 3 attachments, so I'm using the primary, gunfighter, wildcard in order for me to have those 3 attachments. So I just urge you guys to try it out. If you like it, then man, it's all for you. I know a lot of you don't like using LMGs because of how slow you move and how clumsy it looks. It seems like you're like all over the place and everything, and it's just not. But just try it, man. They're really good if you play a defensive style. You obviously cannot, have not seen anybody do it, but you obviously cannot rush with an LMG. The best that you can do with an LMG is you can rush up to the point where you can defend. Basically meaning, you see B, if you could push up a little bit forward from B, then you basically, I wouldn't say you're rushing, but you're pushing a little bit forward to B, and then you're just waiting for them to spawn from A. But that's how I would use it. I don't know about you guys. There might be one of you guys out there that might have an LMG, and you might use it like a submachine gun somehow, and you'll be a lot better than I am with it. But this is, from my experience, this is the way. And from seeing other people play with LMGs, this is basically the only way that you can play it. You got to play it how in real life soldiers use it. You never see real life soldiers rush. Well, you never see real life soldiers rushing anyways, but especially with an LMG, they'll just stay back and they'll kind of use it as an automatic sniper, basically just putting rounds into people. And that's how I like to use it in the game also. So you guys see me, it's very effective. This gun is very effective. The LSAT is accurate. Pretty much every single light machine gun is accurate. Also, another thing you could try with the light machine gun is you could try using FMJ with them, and oh my god, they'll just start tearing through walls. I mean, even brick walls in slums, you could shoot through the brick walls. At least that's from my experience playing the game. I have killed a lot of people that have ducked behind the cover of the actual brick walls, and I have actually killed them that way with the FMJ. So think about that. The light machine guns already have incredible wall penetration, bullet penetration, and imagine with FMJ, they just tear through the wall like paper, like fucking sheetrock. Oh yeah, by the way, before this video is over, I wanted to talk a little bit about my Tritons. My Triton headsets had a little problem where they made an annoying sound and people could hear it on Xbox Live, so I sent it back to them. They actually fixed it for I didn't have to pay anything to fix it. It has a 2-year warranty, but the only thing is that I had to pay for the shipping, which was like 18 or 19 bucks with FedEx. So I got the headsets back and they actually work now on Xbox Live, and there's no annoying sound that the mic makes or anything anymore. But I wanted to do like a live commentary for Call of Duty, and also I'm thinking about getting into Minecraft just because I find it fun. And you guys, the people who watch Call of Duty on my channels, if you want to, you don't have to watch it. I mean, it's not. But I just wanted to do it just to chill out, you know, with my friends and talk about different topics and stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be Minecraft, but I wanted to do a live com, and now my headsets, they don't even work with the computer anymore. I don't know what the problem is, so I had to contact them. So now I'm waiting for a response again from them, because last time it worked perfectly with the PC, and it didn't work right with the Xbox. Now it doesn't work right with the PC, but it works with the Xbox. So anyways, peace out, players.